gonna put this in there.
Okay.
That was gold.
Oh,
wait, no! That was too good.
All right, gang. I heard we had a new update. We had some stuff people have been asking for a long time. Body dragging, a new map. We always wanted more maps, right? Hello, yes. We also got a new gun. Revolver, 6-shooter. Bang, 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 bang. John Wayne. All right, let's get right into it. We're going to start with the dev notes here. As we go through, I'm going to drop some footage for y'all over the various stuff that needs it. Starting off, we got the new map, Mojave, however you say it. It's here. Here it is. Let's watch it.
Definitely a Western style map here. Put me in the game, coach. Put me in the game. Okay, shit. This looks pretty cool. A lot of cactus, your gunfire in the background. We got a little bird. Perfect. Perfecto. Get a little fly around here, see what's up. I got the dome from Fjord. So it looks like you got 2 main exits. You can go left or right. Let's kind of preview the map a bit better. So yeah, if we go left side, it then splits off. You can go to A, which is kind of like this. I guess that's like the train depot. So we're definitely not getting a train going around the map like some of us thought. And right goes into B. B and C, which are kind of central right next to each other. Very interesting indeed. And then the whole right road just goes right across into... That may be the other spawn. Dog, I think that's the other spawn. Yeah, oh, they got their own little bird too. Okay, so there's 2 little birds on the map. That's very cool. 2 little birds on the map. Confirmed. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Guess I was way in the zone. So that road just goes right. I can already see people are going to be, like, ATVing right into other people's bases and whatnot. God damn it. I hope this guy doesn't try to screw with me. I'm trying to record a video, man. And then we got the whole train yard over here on A. That'd be cool if that thing spun around at all. And then the Fjord Globe. Oh, there's like a hazmat tunnel almost. Like right here. That's kind of cool. Oh, not hazmat. I was thinking of the movie, I think it's Contagion or something. Not Contagion. Quarantine. Not Quarantine. There's some movie where with a monkey causes a disease and a lot of bad shit happens. But that's what this made me think of. But no, this is like something where I guess they moved out stone, but it looks kind of a cool way to move into B. Look over here back at A. So once you move around the train station, yeah, there's a road that kind of takes you over to these missile silos for D point. And then, so that bridge probably is a nice point to snipe on. If you control D from my spawn, this bridge looks like you may get some good shots right into their spawn. Actually, no. I'm saying that from above, but now that I look down at it, I would actually never snipe there. And more train tracks here. Overall, this looks like a pretty fun map so far. Interested to try it out. Take a little closer examination on this side. Actually, we'll get a little closer look all the way around, flying low. So we got another Jeep spawn on here. Got these towers. That tower would be a good place to snipe from, I can already tell. B side, I guess, is just this little pit here. Interesting, interesting. There are the train cars. Take a look in here. Ah! That didn't work. No siree. And so looking in here. Oh, that didn't. Okay, so this is a zip line. Alright, come up here. And this is the revolver again. Boom, boom. Gonna be a lot of good head peeking spots in here. Let's take this zip line, check this out. Oh, okay. Can you use it to get on these? Whoa. Oh yeah, you can. Okay, okay. Woo. Arrow wasn't in. That's pretty cool. Let's look in the other building now. Okay, so this is B point. B point side. Looks like they got a little hut right here. And then got the red ore. I guess that's not the red ore, but it's reddish. Pinkish. Looks like Himalayan salt. Then you come up here. Kind of see across. Excuse me, sir! Thank you! Whee! That'll be a great end to that clip.
And another big shout out to this guy right here who joined my game while I was trying to record the footage. I feel bad because I had my audio off, so I should have said, like, hey man, I'm recording, see you later, or can you leave the helicopter? Instead, I just left the game. So, dude, if you're watching this, nothing on you. Sorry, man, I was in a rush. Oh yeah, and doesn't that just look incredible? Also, we got the new revolver. Let's go through that a bit. And then, like I said, we got dead player dragging, which can lead to some pretty funny moments like this one. May it be the shadows call.
Alright, there we go. Alright, so how's it work?
Your triggers, not grip.
I'm trying to grab. I can't even get down enough. I think my height's messed up. Oh, trigger and grip. I see what you mean.
Yeah, trigger and grip.
Come on! Come on! Yeah! Is this? I don't think it's spinning. Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, I think we're gonna.
That's awesome.
All right, and let's get back to the rest of the updates we have here in these notes. So going through everything, we have added particles, ambient particles for PC VR, and moving trees for all platforms. Now, I'm really hoping, I played it a little bit just now and I was getting the footage. I didn't notice like any kind of performance hits. I didn't really even notice the moving trees. That's something I forgot to record, so I didn't even notice that. But that is cool, especially if it's on all platforms. Even Quest 2, we'll have to wait and see. Y'all who are on Quest 2, comment down below later on if y'all notice that. Anyway, going through the rest, we have the whiteboard in the menu, which you see right here, the updated one. They added ping restrictions to quick play, fixing US players getting assigned to EU or AU servers, Australian servers. That's pretty nice. They added trigger finger animations based on controller trigger touch state, which I kind of tested out. I think it's really just like your tip of your finger moving. That's what it looked like. Improved quick play behavior, fixing false game is full results. Oh, nice. So hopefully people get matchmaked more often. Improved friend system recovery in case something went wrong booting the game. That's nice. I don't know if that means like my stream last night, we had a full squad. I guess one of our squad mates, his connection was slow, so he joined too late. And then someone else on my friends list joined my game, then pretty much stole his spot. So I don't know if that means it's going to fix that, or maybe fix or like, I don't know, because a lot of y'all have been playing, you can leave the game with your squad, or maybe you leave the squad entirely and you'll still hear your squad mates or hear people from a previous game while you're in the main menu, which is kind of weird. So I don't know if that's been fixed, but maybe it doesn't sound like that fixed that, but hopefully, who knows, we'll find out. Improved arm IK when two-handing a pistol. Don't know what IK means. I know, maybe, but any improvements sound good to me, right? They re-enabled and improved team balancing. Okay, now that's going to be interesting. I know that was a big contention, so much so that that's why they're having to re-enable it, because they disabled it because it was screwing up so many things, mainly for like people trying to do like league scrims and stuff. But even your average player is kind of getting annoying with groups of people trying to play together. So we'll see how that kind of affects things now that they've tweaked it a bit. Reduced memory usage by reducing light probes density. I like the sound of that. Hopefully that's just, overall optimization boost. Fixed a bug where the objects near you were synced a lower networking rate if you were in a vehicle with third-person camera enabled. That sounds like it could have led to some lagging. Yeah. Fixed friends list join button being unresponsive. Okay. Fixed functioning WASD and space bar controls. Yeah, I remember seeing that in the Discord. Just out of the blue one day, someone was like, hey, it was like adding one of the devs, like, hey, is the game supposed to be able to be played with a keyboard and mouse? And they were like, nope, that was for debugging back when we were making it. Thank you for letting us know. Thank you. And I guess now we're seeing them, fix that. So that's kind of funny. And then moving on to weapons and attachments. So, this looks like some more Clav 6 nerfs coming in. I've been so addicted to the bow, I really haven't even used the Clav since they, quote unquote nerfed it last time. But I've heard a lot of people say that really there's been like no noticeable difference. So I guess that's why we're seeing kind of more, stuff. Increased Clav 6 max spread by 50. Increased Clav 6 spread increased per shot by roughly 50. Wow. Damn, that sounds pretty insane. I mean, I honestly never had a problem with the Clav. I actually prefer the HK. I think the HK feels better. I know a lot of people who love the AUG because the AUG is like a laser. So the AUG is like the most accurate. HK feels the most well-rounded. Clav felt the best at range for sure. And then the other guns, I don't know enough to speak on. I know a lot of people use the Quillen. Apparently they nerfed that at some point. I don't remember. Anyway, going back to the devlog here. Fixed incorrect. Oh, no. I missed one. Reduced Clav 6 post fall off damage from 20 to 17. Damn. So they fucking triple killed it there. They triple hit it. Fixed incorrect and blurry zoom levels and sniper scopes. I don't ever remember running into that in my sniping, but good. I don't want to run into that, so sounds like I won't now. Red dot size being bigger on pistols than rifles. That was something I noticed big time. So, and I'll roll the clip back. We'll see it here. And then, yeah. So I'm glad they fixed that because it did feel a little weird before, like using the deagle the few times I would use it. Fixed being able to scope through geometry. Yeah, we don't want people clipping through stuff, cheating practically. Fixed gun not moving when snap turning. That sucks for people who use snap turn, so it sounds like a lot better for them. Overall, like a lot of quality life improvements, it sounds like, so very nice. Fixed gun pointing down aggressively while smooth crouching during hold breath. Dude, I like that because I think that has happened to me before. That sounds like something I've experienced before, so I like that. I mean, like I said, mainly use the bow, but occasionally we C-tac and snipe here and there on clear water or something. Because clear water is not the best for the bow. Not all the time. Sometimes you can get some good action in B and C, but usually a lot more action overall if you're just sniping or in a heli. Anyway, fixed no bullet casing visuals exiting a gun beyond the base bullet count when equipped with an extended mag. Okay. Like I said, all improvements are welcome. Gadgets and perks. We're moving down. Let's get this going. Added slight auto targeting of teammates for the stim gun. And I wonder what they mean by slight. I wonder how slight it is because I think should be something you should aim, but I don't know if I'm opposed to that.
Added green laser to the stim gun, only visible for teammates, and length matches the range. I like that the length matches the range. That's kind of cool, so you can kind of know the distance. And we got that. We got a little shot here for you, so you can see what that looks like with the laser. Oh, that's what it looks like. Nice. Okay, cool. Added bullet impacts for missed stim gunshots. Oh, that's cool. So like, I guess like bullet decals, like when like you hit a piece of metal or something or anything. Added instant 35 HP damage when hitting an enemy with a stim gun. Oh, because I don't think it did any damage before. So now I already know we're gonna be seeing some YouTubers do challenges. Only stim gun, only using my stim gun. You know, all power to them. The engineer mechanic perk auto repair is now percentage based on helicopters, like it is on the other vehicles. Okay, I didn't know that it was different. Meaning auto repairs in a helicopter will now take much longer to be more in line with other vehicles. Goodness, bro. When are we going to see the Talon nerfs? They keep coming after the helis. They need to come after the Blackhawk. That's something I was actually hoping we would see, that hopefully we will see as we move down here to vehicles. The Blackhawk needs a serious damage nerf. It definitely deserved the HP nerf, the HP buff it got a while back ago. And it definitely needed a damage buff as well. But whoa, they went a little bit too far. Roll the clip. We're like fighting goddamn AC-130s over here. That's what the Blackhawks are. They're shooting explosive rounds in this game now. I think the damage, like, from where it was before to where it is now, it needs to meet, like, right in the center. It needs to meet in the perfect center. I think that would be a good place for the Blackhawk. Keep the high HP it has. It's deserving. But, dude, people be getting kills. People be getting in-game results, KD-wise, like me, other people were getting in the Little Bird, like when the game first came out, when you could self-repair in the heli and all that, like, and everyone was like, they're so broken, blah, blah, blah. And looking back, like, it wasn't even that broken, just people don't want to, you know. So when I get that, people probably say the same thing with the Blackhawk. Oh, we got to get you, like, why don't you, like, 4 of y'all switch to the Talon? You know, it's just not. We're expecting too much from people. I've learned that now in this game, so it is what it is. But the damage is kind of crazy. Hopefully, we see it reduce as we move down here. But anyway, going on where I was at. So I'm interested to test that out with the Little Bird too, to see how the repairing differs now. The stim gun now regenerates 50 HP over 3 seconds instead of instantly. Now that makes a little bit more sense. Okay, so it can target better. But it's not just like an instant. It won't just like instantly save someone's life. Except maybe it should, you know. If it is like a stim shot, you know. I don't know. It's not like a bandage. It's like a stim shot. Maybe it should be instant. We're going to have to see how that plays out, how people react to that. Fix the green vignette on the stim remaining after screen transition. Okay. Fix claymores and mines becoming invisible when dying and respawning after deploying it. Yeah, please. Yeah, I don't want to run into any invisible claymores. I get annoyed enough at the bow bugs. I don't need any invisible claymores. No. Fix not being able to hear someone else's repair tool. Oh, dang. So people were sneaking up behind other people like sharks sometimes. Like, can't do that now. Fixed friendly drone losing its blue name tag. That's kind of funny. That reminds me of the alpha, whenever the helis did not have a distinguishable thing between enemy and friendly, and there was friendly fire. That's how crazy it was in the alpha for this game. Like, you would get in the heli on your team, fly maybe like 50 feet, and then your own team would like RPG or Talon you right in your back and be like, oh, I thought you were the enemy. And they would be dead ass. Like, they wouldn't be lying. They wouldn't be trolling. They really would think you were the enemy because it would just appear that way. So that's funny that it was like that with the drones too. Okay, so good thing they fixed that. Yeah, let's keep that fixed. All right, fixed C4 ammo boxes and medkits disappearing when thrown far away. Awesome. Yeah, let's keep those. Fixed invisible C4 brick while holstered and grabbing it. Nice. I have been pretty annoyed with the C4 before. I haven't used it in a while, so maybe whenever I do again, it'll be better. Fixed flying spawn beacon placement hologram. Okay, I like that. I use the beacon a lot now that I'm, only playing recon. Vehicles let's move on down there, please. Like I said, let's see some Blackhawk. I haven't read this yet. Some of y'all who are watching this may have already read ahead since I'm talking so much. Okay? We're going to see if my hopes are going to be given or not. Which it really doesn't bug me that much. I would much, if I had to choose Talon nerfs or Blackhawk nerfs, Talon nerfs all day long. Talon is by far the easiest, stupidest weapon in this game. Borderline coward's weapon. I mean, you're infinitely cooler if you can just shoot the pilot out. Or RPG them, blow them right out of the sky. And obviously, it's a lot harder to do in an RPG. It is not hard to shoot someone out. You grab an LMG or just a rifle, it is not hard to shoot the pilot out. Wait till they turn around, the momentum of the helicopter dies, they're almost shooting still, bang, bang, bang. You pretty much got them if you're good at aiming. It's like that. You don't need the Talon. Anyway, Talon should have a height requirement where it doesn't lock on unless the helicopter is above a certain distance. That way it would force pilots to have to fly low to avoid them, then making them at more risk to tanks getting shot out, RPGs. Bang. Had to say that real quick. Bang, bang. That's what I think would be good. Anyway, let's find out if we get this Blackhawk nerf. Vehicles. Decreased max speed of the anti-air tank main turret by 15%. Okay, so I guess it can't like spin around as much or spin around as fast. I kind of like that. Maybe it gives the helis a bit more counterplay to kind of maybe go around them, especially in the Little Bird. Well, I guess you'd really need the Little Bird's already fast. The Apache doesn't really need the help because it just blows the hell thing up. Anyway, whatever. Increased projectile fall off and distance of the anti-air tank and main turret by 15%. Increased projectile post fall off damage of the anti-air tank main turret from 10 to 11. Okay, so increase the damage and then increase the range. I'm reading that correctly with the first one. Increased projectile speed of the anti-air main turret from 800 projectile speed. Okay, so it also the bullet's velocity is faster now as well, I think, if I'm reading that correctly. Which we'll roll the clip here. I was shooting it a bit. Kind of, maybe some of y'all who use it a lot can tell the difference. Fixed vehicle ducking while using third person. If that means that people can no longer crouch in a vehicle, that is absolutely stellar, because that is mad annoying when people cheese doing that. So very good addition there, if that's what that means. Fix not being able to exit the gunner seat with grip toggle method. I don't even know what that means. I just press a button. Anyway, because you can, for people who don't know, you can change your key bindings if you go in the settings now. That's something they added a few updates back. God bless them for that. So you can update your key bindings depending on what controllers you're using or what platform you're on and get them to your liking. Anyway, moving on. Fix transport helicopter not being clickable on the spawn map. Thank you. I have noticed that issue before. And I still think there's an issue where the helicopters won't always appear on the map, like when you respawn. Because I'll load into a game sometimes and I'm like, oh, I'm going to spawn. Yeah, I'll play this game because maybe I want to fly. And I'm like, I don't see our heli in the sky. That means it should spawn soon. I'll have a chance to get it. You spawn and you see it right there. And you're like, what the hell? I thought the map just said we didn't have it. So I still think that's a bug. Yeah. Anyway, improved repairing inside vehicles by allowing more margin on where to touch the colliders. Okay, that's good. I'm always flying, so since I can't self-repair anymore, I haven't noticed that. But that definitely helped other people keep me alive. God bless all of you who do. Thank you. All right, moving down here to maps. Oh, I just realized. So there was nothing even mentioned here about the Black Hawk. Bruh. Okay. Maybe next time. I mean, people definitely are saying a lot of stuff. That's what kind of got me onto it. And, like, using the bow. Like, because I was starting to notice it, but then when I started seeing everyone else say it, I was like, damn, you know what? You're right. It has been a little strong. And then it made me even more aware. And then you get in games, and you're like, oh, I'm safe. And then you're like, what the heck? Like, did I get shot by a missile? Did I get shot by a blooming missile? An AoE damage radius of like 5 meters, right? Come on. Was that in it? No. Not cool, mate. Anyway, moving on.
Maps. Added more cover to Paradise Rush. I tried to look around best I could. I was a little bit limited on time because I got to get ready for work. Even recording this, I'm kind of going over the time. But I did not really see a big difference in cover in this little clip.
Okay, so you said there was new cover on Paradise. I honestly am not seeing it.
Apparently they added more. Remove the first objective on Paradise Rush. What? Now that's something I missed. Because I skimmed through this earlier. I know I said earlier I didn't read through it, but I just skimmed through it just to kind of see like what I should make a quick video about. And then like I was literally looking at like the first words. So like for vehicles, that's why I didn't see anything about the Blackhawks. I just saw decreased, increased, fixed, improved. I'm looking for added. Anyway. Remove the first objective on Paradise Rush. I missed that one. Damn, dude. So actually, Paradise Rush was growing on me. So I wonder how that's going to change the dynamic now. Swapped out the little bird. What? No. Okay. I just said Paradise Rush was growing on me. It lost all of that growth in a swift kick. We'll stop there. Anyway, dang, bro. Why did they remove it for the APC, bro? That's so sad. R.I.P. Paradise Rush. R.I.P. Paradise Rush. Increase spawn protection bounds for cave side HQ on tunnels. That's probably needed. It's so easy to get spawn camped in there. That's probably needed. I'm going to guess that's to prevent and help that. Increased HQ bounds on Fjord Conquest. Okay. Probably good too. Fix a spot in tunnels where quads could glitch out the level. Oh, I wasn't even aware of that. That's nice. And then moving to the last one, UI. Added control point capture progress UI to the ammo counter UI. Interesting. Added reticle scale slider to the in-game settings. Very nice. So we can now scale like the reticle size. Very cool, very cool. Added a warning in the voice settings when the microphone permissions aren't enabled. That's good. Fixed health bars being hard to read when dead. Fixed high quality water rendering on top of UI. Yes, hopefully that, better optimization. Excuse me. Little bird hiccups. Fixed revive UI showing no ragdolls who can no longer get revived. Okay. Now audio. The very last one, I guess. I missed this. Added a small sound for the pop-up when an enemy captures a neutral point. Oh yeah. And you know what the sound is? I'm playing. Fixed no snow sound when placing back the drone over the shoulder. Over the shoulder. And there we have it, boys. There we have it, guys, gals, battlemen, frontiersmen, coalition, Ors mercenary machine gunnermen, pilots, snipers, repairmen, tankmen, airmen, boatmen, jet ski men. Yes. This has been this update. I'm excited to play it more. We'll try to stream it tonight. It'll be kind of hard for me. My normal schedule is Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we'll definitely get it here on Saturday. But maybe y'all will see me tonight streaming it. And I hope y'all have a whole lot of fun playing it. Oh, and if you're in my Discord, join my Discord in the pinned comment or just in the description and like any of my videos. There's a channel in there, cool videos, post, any cool Forefront clips. I'm working on a series where I'm going to be reacting, to some clips y'all submit me. I already got a lot stocked up, so if you want to add to that, try to be the best clip, join my Discord and submit them there. Especially want to see some cool, clips, funny moments that people are going to do with the new body dragging. Already, I think the clip I got in this video is pretty good, but yeah, I want to see what other people do as well. Anyway, guys, God bless y'all. Hope you have an amazing day or night, we're at whatever time you're watching this at, and I will see y'all around. God bless you. Peace.